Peace. What's up, y'all? It's Phil James. Today is Monday, March 12th, 2018, and it is 8:15 in the evening. All right, so if you have not seen these Austin package bombs in the news yet, that's what this video is. Now, I want to go ahead and make a little connection here. In Richie's video the other day, he was talking about one of those female truthers digging real deep, and she found that somewhere in Texas they were hiring crisis actors for $1,000 a day to simulate a stage collapsing. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, because it was just in one of Richie's videos just like a day or two ago. Now, listen to this video here.
And now with more reaction, let's bring in Texas Sheriff A.J. Louderback. Sheriff, thank you so much for coming on the show. Do you see a connection here? It looks like all of these packages were not sent through the mail. They were left on people's doorsteps.
Absolutely, and thank you, Liz. Listen, 10 days ago is when this started, and what we're seeing right now is law enforcement, state, local, and federal, coming together in a partnership to get this thing solved as quickly as possible. But no question, I believe everyone believes that they're connected in some way, form, or fashion with all these forces.
I just want to say, it kind of looks like the Three Kings or Orion's Belt, probably somehow aligned with Orion's Belt. God only knows, with their astrological numerology type shit that they do when they perform, I'll say it, false flag events, because who even knows? This one quite possibly is. But we'll carry on.
We're working diligently to try and find out as fast as we can before the next bombing goes off.
You know, Sheriff, it is so hard because...
And then one more thing. They are working diligently to find out who did this before the next bomb goes off. Now, when that's said, in my mind, that makes it seem that they're pretty sure there's going to be more bombs, correct? Now, like I said, in that past Richie video, he was talking about the female truther that was digging through the crisis actor hiring positions, or the positions being hired for crisis actors, and it was paying $1,000 a day, and it had to do something with a stage collapsing. Well, look at how these bombs can go hand in hand with that, because if you get all these bombs that are going off and nobody knows why or who or what, and then suddenly around the beginning of April a bomb goes off and a stage collapses, there you go. There's your connection right there to the false flag and to 3 bombings that have happened as of now prior to that false flag. So I'll finish the video here.
Because you may not have surveillance cameras there, right? If they're not going through the mail, how else are you going to stop these package bombings?
Well, it's going to take time. It's going to take probably some help from some citizenry to communicate with law enforcement. And again, the partnerships where everyone combining the information, and I believe they're doing that right now.
Yeah.
They are heavily involved and with many agencies working together to get this done.
Yeah, the federal government is stepping in now. Are bombings generally unusual for Texas?
Absolutely. This is not an area, that we experience, thank God, on a regular basis.
How's the crime rate in Austin, Texas? I mean, this looks like serial hate crimes.
Well, certainly could be. Certainly could be. Any known number of factions, could be at work here. And I think the book is completely open as to just exactly where or what group is responsible for this.
I mean, the last time we've had anything like this was a Unabomber. Do these bombs sound homemade to you?
It could be. It could be. They're small. They're powerful. From the technical information I've received, they're obviously capable of injuring more than one person. As far as the expertise, one thing about a bomb, from our bomb technicians and so forth, there is evidence left over of the different mechanisms and type of material they were using. So just in short order here, I think we're going to find out a little bit more information. Of course, some of that will be not given to the public, and some will be.
So, Sheriff, to your point, each bomb has a signature based on the components. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the home's targeted, seriously damaged, porches ripped off, and now 2 people dead in these bombings. I mean, this is really striking for a city like Austin, Texas, right?
Listen, only, bombings carried in and of itself, a bombing is a new level of violence that we're...
Real quick, what's up with those sheriffs on their bikes doing circles? Like, it's like a parody of the new Chips movie, like trying to be funny or something. Like, what the hell is going on?
Not experienced with here in the U.S. Actually, I mean, we've had some bombings in the Boston area and so forth, but here in Texas, we haven't had that. We haven't been subjected to that type of behavior. So this kind of violence, yes, a new level, a new era. I hope it doesn't mark anything future for us, but we stand ready. We're working on it hard.
Sheriff, thank you so much for coming on. We really appreciate you coming in.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, if you happen to see anything in that video that I did not catch while driving, feel free to throw it in the comments below. I feel that this is very suspicious. They're going to sit there and go on and on about how bombings in Austin, Texas are not normal, but they're more normal in Boston. So, I mean, come on. And, like I said, Richie just covered the fact that a female truther in this community somewhere was digging and found that there is a false flag event coming at the beginning of April, maybe the end of March, who knows, and it has to do with a collapsing stage, and people are getting paid $1,000 a day to participate in that false flag or drill situation. Like Richie said, yeah, why not make some silver while screwing over your fellow countrymen, right? So, real quickly, one more small video here. It's only 50 seconds. Just to give a little bit more background, possibly, maybe some more symbolism, who knows.
An explosion had occurred inside the residence. There were 2 people that had been injured. One of those persons has died of their injuries.
Real quick, want to see what that fire truck had on there? I'm sorry. It was either 12 or 13. Well, L22, I'm sorry.
However, we don't know what the motive behind these may be. We do know that both of the homes that were the recipients of these packages belonged to African Americans, so we cannot rule out that hate crime is at the core of this, but we're not saying that that's the cause as well.
All right, so there you have it. 3 package bombs in the span of 10 days, and there's no motive that anybody knows of for sure, and no suspects and so on and so forth. Well, from what I've noticed, a lot of false flag events start off with some sort of package bomb or bombing of some sort. So, very good chance that this will go right into the false flag event coming at the beginning of April. So, just wanted to make that, or put this out there in the open. These news updates were only 40 minutes old. So, yeah, you guys hear anything? Throw it in the comments. You guys see anything in the video? Throw it in the comments. Phil James, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.